Hi, I'm David. I own and operate Country Whatnot Gardens here outside of Rochester, Indiana, which is about an hour south of the Michigan state line. I grow 25 different species and varieties of bamboo, including Phyllostachys aureosulcata spectabilis behind me. And we're already here now in the second week of June, and it's still putting up a few straggler shoots, but they're not big ones. The big main flush of shoots is all done and over with, but here, even this time of year, you can still expect to find little ones like this in the yard away from the grove. Again, this species does stay within the general rule of thumb that it will produce shoots only as far out from the edge of the grove as far as the tallest culm is high. And you can see, let me mark the spot in the lawn here. I'll put these loppers pointing directly at the shoot because we probably won't be able to see it when I back up. Let me get up closer here. Okay, there's the shoot. There's the loppers marking it there. And if I back up, let's say I'm gonna have to back up further. Okay, there you can see that new little shoot isn't even as far out from the edge of the grove as the tallest culm is high. But this time of year, after you've mowed off all the main ones that come out in this swath all the way around the grove, you get these little ones here that it's putting up, because this is all the more energy the grove has to expend right now on putting shoots that size up, because you've already wiped out the big stuff. And if we come over here in the lawn, you can see there's even smaller shoots coming up just because it's been mowed off time and time again. You can see how it wears down the energy. So as the season goes on here, you find smaller and smaller shoots until you find practically none at all, until next year, of course. But the shoots are really easy to take care of just with the lawnmower when you mow the yard, and it's not a big deal. If I go up here to one of these new culms on Spectabilis here, we can possibly see some of its striping, if I can get my camera to focus. There we go. There, see? Yellow culm, green sulcus. Of course, your sulcus alternates from side to side. Green here, and then it changes to this side here. And of course, Spectabilis being one of the yellow clones of, or mostly yellow clones of aureosulcata, you get the occasional variegated leaves here, which aren't real showy. I mean, it's nothing like Hibana, Bambusa, Tranquil, and Shirashima, right? The variegation, but it's still pretty. But it's coming along here, and these new shoots are starting to reach pretty much maturity. They've got some hardening off to do yet, but they're getting leafed out and really filling in there for the season, greening up a lot. You can still see there's some top damage up top from winter that the new shoots didn't quite cover. Those are old top killed culms back in there in the grove, but it's mostly green and is looking really pretty. And if you don't have a deer problem, you can, of course, before the new shoots come up in the spring, you can go in and cut down all of the top killed culms so that there's not any of that sticking up and you just have the new lush green stuff. But I leave my top killed culms stand so that my new shoots come up through it and the deer aren't running through and trampling them down. While deer don't like to eat bamboo, it doesn't keep them from nipping it off and trying it, or just knocking it down, being careless, running through the garden. Either way. But that's why I leave my old stuff. That, and I have so many groves that it would take a tremendous amount of time to remove all of the top kill on those winters when it does. So that's why it's there. The two main reasons. If you liked the video and this other look at Phyllostachys aureosulcata spectabilis, please give me a like, subscribe, and share. I'd really appreciate it. Till next time, thank you for stopping by and take care. Bye.